I think the coolest thing about the competition is the atmosphere at the actual thing. It's not like going to the climbing wall where there's a lot of egos and folk showing off and folk thinking they're better than other folk and stuff like that. There's absolutely none of that here. Everybody comes in here and has a good laugh. Everybody passes on bits of information and things like that. And it's a really good way to get folk into doing this kind of thing if they want to progress into winter climbing.
I think it's good fun, catching up with people. I love seeing other people climbing because I'm a little bit of a beginner, so you learn quite a lot doing it. It's very different to rock climbing or any other climbing I've tried before, and it's just good fun. It's very interesting, lots of technique and concentration, and it's good. It's just fun getting it a go. It's very relaxed and very chill atmosphere, so even if you're doing it for the first time, it's good.
Well, for me, it's an extension of the winter season. It's an excuse to get really fit, really good shape before the winter season starts, so I can make the most of it.
I don't know if it's good training, but it's a really good occasion to meet other people, and after maybe for us come back and climb together in the mountain.
It kind of sets me up for winter, really. I think for dry tooling, because it's so technical, it's usually far harder than anything you do in winter time, so it's just like, you know, training above your norm, and then when you get out there, you can try and transfer the skills over.
It's a great way to, start the season and get strong and get fit and, get using your tools. So, the first time you go out in winter, you're not like, what the hell are these? And
I think in terms of Scottish calendar, there's obviously that little lull between September and into early November when everybody's really geared up for the coming winter season. So I think it's well placed in terms of the calendar, and I think it gives that kind of extra impetus to people's training and also to the whole psyche around the coming season.
Well, this is a highlight in the year, definitely. It sort of signifies winter.
And once you've got the confidence from doing really thin stuff here, finding it outside on rock, it gives you something to draw on. I'm never going to win it, so I'm never going to have a sort of cutthroat view of the other competitors. So it's a social event, and this is unbelievably friendly. I would almost defy someone to walk in the door and say, yes, this is a competition, because it doesn't feel like it. None of the rounds do.
I've made so many friends over the years through tooling. Friends who you go on and climb with or drink with or just have a laugh with. It's great.
But the atmosphere is quite helpful, and there's a good bit of banter, especially if somebody takes a big pipper like they did up at Aberdeen last week, just about hitting the floor. That gets the oohs and ahs, and so the banter is good. The banter is good. And it's a good atmosphere, friendly, but it is competitive. I mean, there's no two ways about it. It is competitive.
Everybody wants everyone else to do well. It's all really positive. It's all really supportive.
All your weight's on that tiny point of steel, and you're just thinking, this is actually good, this is quite good, and anybody that knocks this stuff doesn't have a clue what they're talking about. competitions are great. I'd just advise anybody, give them a go, you know, put your prejudices to the side and just give them a go, you know, and you'll be surprised how much fun you actually have doing them.